Hello, in this video I'm gonna show the camera tricks on the ZTE Blade V70 Max. Alright, so let's open up our camera, and in here I'm gonna describe you, in my opinion, the most interesting things and also the basics. So, the AI cam is the simple camera. It is just named in other way. Okay, let's start from the top bar. The first option from the left is the Google Lens. In here below we have options such as translate, search or homework. I'm gonna show you the example of the search because I don't have any homework and I don't have any text that can be translated, or maybe I'll figure something out. So now let's place the camera on that plant. Let it be our example. Simply take a photo. Alright. And now below, as you can see, we have similar looking plants, or even you can buy something like that. So basically, when you take a photo of something, it's pasted into the Google, and you can see the search results based on the photo that you have just taken. Okay, when it comes to the translate, I'll try to find something that we can translate the text from. Okay, I have the memory card, and now let's click on translate. First click on detect language. So it's gonna translate it from, for now it's selected that it will translate from detected language, but you can also select one of those possible in here, or you can even download some extra languages. Here we have the list of all possible languages. As you can see, it's pretty big. Okay, so now let's take a photo of that memory card. Okay, so we want to translate into, let's say, Beta Caro. I don't know what the language is. And as you can see, it has been translated. I don't know if in the right way, because I don't know the language, but as you can see, this how this option works. Alright, so that's about the Google Lens. Now, next to it we can enable or disable the flashlight. Next to it we have the HDR. As you can see, now it's enabled, and now it's off. Next thing is option to Beautify, I would say. In here you can select the smoothness, change the tone, enlarge, slim, lips, and okay, now finally in here you need to first click on close right in here, and here you can select the smoothness, the acne, or on or off, brighten the photo, change its tone. We have white, rosy, and wheat or wet. Okay, next thing is the slim. You can also adjust it. And then we have the lips, and you can select the crimson, pink, or I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. You can see it on the screen right now. Alright, let's turn it off for now. Okay, next to it are the filters. You can change them and select the one you are interested in the most. Alright, I'm gonna leave the original, and also on the top right corner we have the settings, and in here we can select things such as storage path, volume key function. For now it's shutter, but you can also select the volume or the zoom. It is completely up to you. So basically when you click on the volume key, you can change the volume or zoom in or zoom out your photo. You can also enable to save location. You can change the picture size. You can select 4:3 full screen or 1:1. You can select the picture quality, superfine, fine or normal. Now we have the picture watermark. We can enable logo watermark or the time watermark. You can select the countdown duration. Now it's off, but it can be 3 or 10. So when I'll click it on 3 and I'll want to take a photo, it's gonna take 3 seconds before the photo will be taken. And that's how this option works, as you can see. So when I click on the photo button, I need to wait 3 seconds before the photo will be taken. And the same thing is with the 10, but you will need to wait 10 seconds. Okay, also the composition line. We can enable the grid, golden selection, reticle or the box. I'm gonna show you how the grid works. Now, as you can see on our phone, we have this specific grid. And it might help with, I don't know, positioning the phone, I assume, because I never used that option. Okay, there's also that golden section. I'm gonna show you how all options look like. You can see it on the screen, I hope, because I have bright table. And it might not be that good looking. Alright. Then is the reticle. So it's like, I don't know, a crosshair. And the last thing is the box. I hope you can see it on the screen right now. Maybe if I adjust the brightness a little bit. Oh, I think no. All right. Okay, so we can go forward and I can close that. And now we can also enable the level, smile shutter, anti-bending, AIS scene recognition. It identifies multiple scenes and optimized shots. And below, as you can see, you can also restore the default settings. Alright. When it comes to the video, you can change the video size and select the resolution and the FPS. We have the full HD, HD and the SD. Also we have the composition line, just like in the photo. And in here we can also select the white balance. Okay. When it comes to the portrait and settings to it, there are no much options, but in my opinion the 50 megapixel mode is best for quality photos, and same thing is on the more. And in here we have, in my opinion, the most interesting options. We have the Pro mode. So if you enable it, as you can see now, we have a ton of options that we can adjust. We can change the ISO, AF, also the, I assume that's saturation. Also you can change the WB. And here the saturation. and also the contrast, as you can see. So if you want to use and you are interested in these options, simply select the Pro mode. Okay, there's also the time-lapse, QR code, and the night. The night mode is best for night photos, as you might know. Okay, and also I'm gonna show you the Panorama mode. And basically this mode is the best, for example, when you are outside and you have a wide horizon, or I don't know, landscape, and you want to take a picture of it and take it in one shot. So this method is recommended for you, this mode, sorry. And now you can see this bar in the middle of the screen and this arrow which is pointing right. So now let's point our camera, let's click on the button, and now we need to gently swipe from the left to the right to take that wide photo. Okay, I am almost done. Then save the photo. And now let's see. Okay, you can see how this photo looks like. It's really white just because I performed that move. So just like I have said, it's good, for example, when you're in the mountains and you want to take a white photo. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.